నేను ఎంతవరకు వచ్చింది నిన్న ఎంతవరకు అయింది సిరీస్ ఒకటి అయింది డేటా ఫ్రేమ్స్ అవ్వలేదా లాస్ట్ లైన్ ఇది you have created with. So today we are going to discuss about data frame. So data frame works like just like multiple dictionary. So in order to have this, import pandas as PD. Okay. Then you say data equal to name some values. So one key have multiple values. Date, shares, price. Now print data. Now if you say type of data, it shows that it is a dictionary, right? Now you just say df is equal to pd dot data frame of data. Now say type of df. It says it is data frame, right? Now suppose you want to add a new column. So df of owner equal to unknown. Now print df, you'll find a new column owner. Now you guys can see df dot index. Index means this numbers. In place of 0, 1, 2, I should get 1, 2, 3. Now for an example, you want to put this column as an index column. Name should be index column. And remember, whenever you create an index column, the advantage is you can process the data very faster. So in order to do this, I'll just say set underscore index. Df is equal to df dot set index name. Then I want to print a df. See? Now guys, I want to print only the shares value. Df of shares. No, I want to print an index value as AA. So you can see AA column has index. In order to print that, I'll say df dot loc. For index, we need to represent loc. See, all the value of AA is been printed. Date, shares, price, owner. The same thing, if I want to delete any column, I'll say tell df of owner. See, the last column got deleted. Is that clear? Right? This is how we can generate some data frames in Pandas. Right now. డౌన్. అంతే. డౌన్. చెప్పిందా? డౌన్. పైగా డౌన్. డౌన్. Down. Over. So now it is very important topic what I'm going to start. See, actually, I have some data set along with. So let me show you some data set. I'll send you the data set, you download it. Because as a data analyst, now you have to work on the data. Till now, normal conversion we have seen. Now the real actual data analyst job starts. So I have a cast data, see, which is a CSV format. CSV means comma separator value. And you can guys see here, the last column contains with some null values. Can you see? So the data is not in exact format data, which is needed for data analysis. So there are a lot of processing which you have to do. Same thing, I have one more data set called titles. So when I send you guys, your cast data will have approximately 75,001 records. Your title data set will have 50,000 records. So now let us try how fast Python can read the data. Your job after downloading it, please upload it into Jupyter. What do you have to do? You upload your file in Jupyter. How? In home page, there is a format called button called upload. Where it is, so suppose somewhere in downloads, cast. Just say upload. The file is already there. Do you want to replace? Because already in my system I have, but you guys won't have it. So now I need to read the data, but whatever I'm going to read temporary. Once I close the window, Python will not have the data. Okay. So in order to read the data, this is called reading data set or reading CSV files. Reading any files you can read. So I'll say C is equal to PD dot read underscore CSV. PD is pandas. Dot read underscore CSV is a function. Cast dot CSV. In order to print the entire details, I'll just say C. See, within a fraction of second, the whole data is there. When I say C dot head, it will show me first 5 records. First 5 records. If I say CD dot head of 8, so first 8 records will be displayed. If I say C dot tail, tail means last 5 records. Am I clear? First, so let me try it with one more data set. P is equal to PD dot read underscore CSV titles dot CSV. Just says T dot head. Now I want to find out how many records are there. Len of T, 50,000 records. Len of C, 75,001 records. Got it? Clear? So you guys can start writing from this place. We'll see that those values also. Concentrate on them. No? Go. Now I want to make some filtration of the data. I want to just check it out whether the data is available or not. So in order to do that, just I'll use some concept here. So if I'm taking T, guys, remember it is titles data set. I'll say A equal to T of here. There might be a question why we have taken 2T. Why 2T is 2T will completely display you the details of the data. But 1T, if you take it, it will show you either true or false. I'll show you an example. A equal to T of T. Here is a column. The year should contain greater than 85. If I say only A, it will display all the details. If I say A dot head, first 5 records. See, the first record is not been shown. But guys, same thing, if I use single T, 1T. What it is showing? If the record is existed, true. If the record is not existed, false. Understood? Clear? Now, same way from a particular year to particular year, I want to see the details. So I'll say M equal to T of year greater than equal to 1990 and T of year is less than 2000. Say. And 1990 include till 2000, less than 2000, means till 1989. M dot head. 1990, 1993, 1996, 1999, 1990. Got it? Just to know whether the data is existed or not. At the same. Head will show you first 5 records. Remove head, it will display all the records. We'll see one more example here. So let us say I want to see all the title which contains a name called Macbeth. So M equal to T of title double equal to Macbeth. Now you say only M. It will list out all the names. Maybe it contains only 5 records. It displays all the names which contains a title called Macbeth. Can you see? Now, for an example, I want to see all the name I'll say T of title should contain a name called Macbeth. M capital, huh? Why? Because the M contains with the capital letters. And the year should be greater than 2000. Okay. Now you say M. Got it? If I say or, pipe symbol, it will display all the details. Either the name should start with Macbeth or the year should be greater than. Got it? Understood? First write on this. Over. Hmm? Down. 28 है ना? So one more day I'll go little slow. From Monday onwards, you'll go in a track. Okay. So today I'll send you this data set. Work out on this data set. Hmm? సార్ అవుట్పుట్ మళ్ళీ సిఎస్వే కదా అది. దీన్ని ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ చేయండి. ఎక్స్పోర్ట్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు అవుతుంది. Now there is one more concept here. I want to see all the names whose first few words starts with ma. See, now I'm not going to take any other variable. I'm directly using dot head here. T of title dot str dot starts with ma. Dot head of first three records. See, all the three names starts with MAA, right? Right up, starting with. Over. Now, let us say I want to see the values in some ascending order, only in ascending. Here we don't have reverse. So as we all are aware, like almost all the names are or all the indexes are coming in ascending only. But for an example, if you create your own column as an index and that index should be in ascending order, then just use this m equal to t of t double equal to Macbeth dot index, sort index. Index means the first column that will be in ascending order. No, anyhow it is coming in ascending order. I want the year to be in ascending order. So Macbeth equal to t of title double equal to Macbeth dot sort values year, or take it as m. It's better. 1913, 97, 98, 2016, 2013. You see? Understood? So little more practice are needed for this all, because to remember those commands. Bracket, square brackets, they are very important. Right now? Down. After this, you practice this. Tomorrow we'll discuss some more. So I'll send you this data set. After the class, I'll send you the data set. Work out on the data set. Solomon, over. Completed. Okay. Right. So we'll discuss tomorrow with the new topics. Okay, then tomorrow we'll continue.